Social influences. The Enlightenment was a movement of intellectual and social ideals. Writers and philosophers examined social theories. The phrase, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness was based on the ideas that English philosopher John Locke held about human beings having the right to freedom and autonomy. Locke believed that people gained wisdom and knowledge from personal experience. The Swiss philosopher Jean-Jacques Rousseau declared that the shared creation of laws could help people obtain happiness and build a better society. The ideals of these and other philosophers of the era led to societal and governmental changes that placed power in the hands of citizens. General theories of identity shifted from an emphasis on estates, ranks, and nobility to the perception of the individual as the basic unit in society. It was this kind of thinking that led Mozart to rebel against tradition and common practice by pursuing independent music sales and commissions rather than serving a court for his livelihood. No, Prince was not an artist of the classical era. However, like Mozart, he was a musical genius. Millions of fans will remember Prince as a master of funk, a sex symbol, and the creator of indelible hits like 1999 and When Doves Cry. But also like Mozart, he was a trailblazing and sometimes controversial champion for his rights as an artist. In the 1990s, he was in open conflict with the music industry, protesting the major label system by writing the word slave on his cheek and changing his name to an unpronounceable glyph. Later, as the music world moved online, Prince made sometimes mystifying pronouncements about the internet, so carefully that most of his songs were unavailable not only on jukebox streaming services like Spotify, but also on Pandora and YouTube. For Prince, the key was always control. His battles in the early 1990s with Warner Brothers, the record company that had signed him at the beginning of his career, were primarily over the label's demands that he release no more than one album a year, a pace that matched industry's marketing patterns. These restrictions rankled Prince, who publicly rebelled and eventually started his own label, NPG Records. In 1996, he released a triple album, Emancipation, through a deal with EMI that allowed him to put out albums when he wished.